I'm Andy Cohen, and this is a magic moment. Today's topic is transparency. Now, I teach a class at NYU, and one of the beautiful things about teaching is that often the students teach the teacher. And this happened during an exercise I was giving on the six rules of leadership and customer engagement. One of the rules was transparency. And in the workshop that I gave the class, they were assigned to act as if they were President-elect Obama. And what they had to do is they had to demonstrate how he would provide or offer transparency. You know, transparency is basically the idea of full disclosure and openness, providing a context for what you're doing so people understand where you're coming from. Well, during this exercise, they came up with the most unique ideas of demonstrating transparency. But it really made me think very differently about transparency. All of a sudden, I became aware that transparency is driven by a demand. But what drives that demand are two different things. One is a need. A need, for example, if you're signing a mortgage, if you're applying for a mortgage, you're signing the papers, you need full disclosure. But what if you're the President of the United States and you want to provide transparency? Do you open up your entire life to the public? Do you let everybody know what you're doing every minute of the day? If you do, does that lead the country to confusion? Too much information to analyze? So it made me realize that's more of a want. The country wants the president to be transparent. They want to trust the president of the United States. So there's no question that we need to provide transparency. But the real question is to think differently about it and understand what drives that demand. Is it a need or is it a want? Come visit me for more information and some case histories on examples of needs and wants in transparency at andycohen.com. That's another